fucking idiots doing that. He did just park in the fucking parking lot across the street there. Now what? This is absolutely obviously harassment. They were watching how they're driving away. This guy's specifically here to harass me. There's no question. He didn't even do a full field length. He started right in the middle of the field and came towards me. Think about it. Noise pollution. This is harassment. There's no question. Especially with that car watching. Now we've got a neighbor cutting tiles. Making a big racket while he's doing it. This was a quiet neighborhood 10 minutes ago. All right.
Hey?
I said that looks like fun.
It does, doesn't it? What can I say?
Get big sledgehammer.
Oh man.
Big sledgehammer. Cut that cord. Ooh, look at him go.
Now we can put a proper frame back up. It's all nice.
Oh yeah.
Done. That's not too bad.
This timber is still in there. What I wanted to do from the get-go. No, it's still a good 4x4 right there. I mean, look, it's holding up this whole roof here.
Yeah.
So it's
When
kind
you
of
put
good.
the new studs up, it'll be that much stronger. And I don't know what he's planning on buying.
How's that for destruction? All right, so for this evening's update, it is, what day is it? It is Wednesday, June 27th, 2018. So we just did this wall here. As you saw earlier, I tore it down in one swift, wild way. And I just did the concrete here so that it matches up with the sills, the bottom plates, and the rocks down below, as you can see, because that is a rock wall underneath there. Now, just so you can understand, these are rocks. All rocks. Now you can see there's some pretty big ones under there. So, I did a bunch of mortaring. Did a bunch of mortar on this side. And that goes all the way underneath so that it's all flat when we lay our floorboards on it. And the floorboards will just rest on the concrete. That's done. The wall is framed in. Framed back in. We got another piece on here. I have totally ripped this out. And as you can see, I've left this open and I've cleaned all this out. Because as soon as we do our joists, we're going to want to put down some poly like we did on the other side there. I don't know if you can see in there, but we did poly over there. And now we're going to do poly on this side as well. And then we'll put some 2-inch insulation, the blue insulation, up on the sides here. But as you can see, this whole wall just went ka-thunk. I just ripped it right open. And what I found was, when I opened it up, this whole piece of 2x4 here was wet. So it's mostly dry now, but there's still a bit of moisture in it. I'm drying it out before I put a new frame up. So I'm going to tack a 2x4 right to it. I'm going to have to put some new plates up there. And redo this entire wall. And I can't do this wall until tomorrow because Azar won't have a measurement for me on that window until tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It's almost sunset, you can see. Maybe not. Almost sunset. The bugs are eating me alive, so I'm getting the hell out of here and into my van. Oh. Anyways, this is what she looks like so far. Nice straight walls now. Everything's nice and straight. You want to see? Ooh, look at that wall line up. So beautifully straight. Bam! It's all straight as a board. Straighter than the boards we're using. Anyways, so yeah. So this has been Van Dwelling in Vancouver, signing off for the day at work anyway. Look at them. I just looked at them and they're looking away. But they were just looking at me. What are they doing? I'm filming you guys all right. Looks like they were trading driver's seats. GFE 933 is the plate on that car. This is GFE 933 coming back. You know, I want you to notice, these guys aren't taking a left and going up that little street or anything. They're taking a right and going down to the school. Okay, now if they just stayed on the road and continued on past me on the highway, there is a straight road with a stop sign at the schoolyard. There's no reason for them to be coming up this little fucking S road, be doing three twisty turns on a little unused road, and then what? Head up towards the school where there's a stop sign and a straight run from the highway? Like, what they're doing is stalking. It's obvious and intentional stalking. I think there's a fire. This is the third vehicle to go by me. The first was an ambulance, the second was a fire truck. This sounds like a fire truck. That definitely looks like a fire truck. Hmm.